two domain and hosting giants Namecheap and iPage face off. Which one really delivers? On the left, Namecheap domains and hosting with flexibility. On the right, iPage beginner-friendly budget hosting. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. Alright, quick snapshot of what we're comparing today. Here, the mind map: price, yep, it matters, domain registration, performance and uptime, support, features and tools, user friendliness, scalability. And those good all user ratings and reviews. That's pretty much everything you need for a smart hosting pick. So first, let's talk price. Namecheap kicks off with shared hosting from just $1.58 a month. That's honestly lower than a fancy coffee, plus their com domains land around $8.88, which is kinda wild. They toss in promos on the regular, making it super tempting to jump in. But yeah, the catch? Those promo rates can spike when you renew, so keep an eye out. Now iPage keeps it simple with a $1.99 monthly plan offering unlimited space and bandwidth. Oh, and you get a free domain for your first year, which feels like a win if you're starting fresh. But options are thin, there aren't many plan choices, and those renewal prices for domains, they go up a notch above Namecheap. For price, Namecheap's mix of promos and variety just edges out iPage. Alright, let's chat domains. Namecheap is basically the king of domain choices. Seriously, you want quirky extensions or the classics? They've got 'em. Prices start off super low and it's no hassle transferring domains in. The only downside is sometimes you have to pay for privacy, which, meh, a bit 2020s if you ask me. iPage keeps domains pretty simple. If you're hosting with them, adding a domain is easy. But options are slimmer and renewal costs, yeah, they creep up compared to Namecheap. So if you love domain hunting, it's pretty clear Namecheap takes the win. On to performance and uptime. Namecheap promises a snappy experience. Average load times hang around 500 milliseconds, which means your site isn't just snoozing while folks wait. Plus, a solid 99.9% uptime guarantee. Yes, occasionally things slow down on their cheapest plans, but nothing tragic. iPage delivers decent uptime, like 99.8%, totally okay, but their load times hover between 600 to 800 ms. So, on busy hours, things feel a bit sluggish. Unlimited bandwidth is a perk, but overall, sites on Namecheap just feel quicker. Namecheap wins again for performance. By the way, here, a nerd fact: Namecheap is actually one of the largest independent ICANN-accredited domain registrars out there. Meanwhile, iPage is under the Endurance International Group umbrella. They own a bunch of other hosting brands you might have heard of. Just a little extra to chew on. Support, oh boy, this one's big. Namecheap's got 24/7 live chat, and honestly their response speeds are usually on point. Tons of guides and how-tos in their knowledge base too. Sometimes there's a bit of a wait during heavy traffic, but nothing super annoying. iPage also claims 24/7 support, but the wait times? Yeah, those can drag, and techie problems like you want it fixed now. You might need a couple rounds before it's resolved. So for support, Namecheap has the edge for actual, real help when you need it. Features and tools, let's see who brings more to your digital toolbox. Namecheap's a buffet: shared, VPS, dedicated servers, and you get free SSL plus website migration tossed in. WordPress support, Weebly partnerships, it's a flexible system. It's almost too much for total newbies, though the builder isn't as hands-on for beginners. Now iPage, they're all about simplicity. You get a built-in drag-and-drop builder, free SSL, just plug and play your first website. But if you want to upgrade or get fancy, choices are limited and their advanced features are pretty sparse. Namecheap leads here for pure versatility. User-friendliness, let's talk comfort and ease. Namecheap's dashboard looks modern and works great, especially if you like poking around KB articles. But, and here's the quirky bit, there's so much stuff that if it's your first time, it might feel overwhelming. iPage, by contrast, is basically the friendly neighbor showing you around for the first time. Their control panel is dead simple, hardly any learning curve. It's perfect for beginners, but as you get more ambitious, you might feel a bit boxed in. For pure ease of use, iPage comes in first. Scaling up, so say your site blows up in popularity. Namecheap makes it a breeze to jump to bigger plans, VPS, dedicated servers, whatever you dream up. Sure, higher levels cost more, but at least there are asterisk levels. iPage, they keep it simple with a one-size-fits-all plan. Great if you just want to set and forget, but if your site starts cooking, options to upgrade are, well, pretty thin. Namecheap is the obvious winner here for scalability. Last category, user ratings and reviews, always worth a peek. Namecheap pulls a 3.2 out of 5 in 2025 with folks loving the value for money and their support. Some grumbles about the entry-level shared hosting, but nothing system-breaking. iPage lands a 2.9 out of 5, and yeah, people do like how simple it is, but complaints about speed and uptime pop up more often. On sheer reputation and user satisfaction, Namecheap gets it. So picture this, a radar chart mapping all those categories, Namecheap's scores bursting outward on price, domains, performance, support, features, scalability. iPage is strong only on user-friendliness. On almost every spoke of the chart, Namecheap's coverage is bigger. So here's my real talk. If you want total flexibility, fast performance, and killer domain options, Namecheap is the move. But hey, if you're totally new to the website game and care most about keeping things simple and cheap, iPage makes starting out painless. For most folks though, Namecheap comes out ahead. Like this hosting face-off, make sure to hit follow. More quick, honest comparisons are on the way.